Hi everybody. In this tutorial, let's talk about EBS volumes. EBS volumes are the directories are attached to your EC2 instances. Let us see how they are getting created. So for this, I have built three EC2 instances. If at all you see the availability zones, 1C, 1B, and 1B. So these are most important because I will come to this how volumes behave according to the availability zone. Okay. So now I created these instances. That means some systems need to reside somewhere in a volume. So that volume is called root volume. So that volume already would have been created, and you can see the volumes here. So in use for our purpose, let me delete these volumes which are available, not needed. Actions, delete volume. Delete. This is how you will delete. But while system is running, let us see this one and actions. Can I delete volume or attach volume? No, because these are the root volumes and the systems are running. You can't do anything about that. And so these are the root volumes and you can create additional volumes. Let us see how to create a additional volume. Actions, create volume. So in which region you are creating the volume is most important. So a volume of one availability zone cannot be attached to other availability zone. Let us see our instances. Go to EC2 dashboard, instances running. So we have 1B, 1B, 1C. Okay. Let me create a volume in 1B. 1B. And I don't need only 10 GB. I need create volume. So one volume is getting created. Let's wait for that. So now the volume is available. And let us see attach volume. So here, although we have three systems, Linux B and Linux A is only available here to attach. Why? Because if at all you see only Linux B and Linux A are in 1B and we created a volume in 1B so we can attach volume to this one only. And Linux C, you can't attach it. Okay. So let's go here and let me attach it to Linux A. Attach the volume. So it got attached there. So 10 more GB I have added to the instance. Okay, the 10 GB instance. So let us see the volume there, if at all it is available there or not. How to do that? Let me put it to the instance. So which one I have attached? Linux underscore A. Okay, let me go there, copy the public IP and come back to the party and pass the key Linux underscore A, open it, accept it, EC2 hyphen user. Let me show there is a phenomenal key. So I have passed the key in the putty. Okay. So if at all for some reason you have lost the key or something else, I will show in another tutorial how to retrieve it. But the location of this key file is very important for you. Okay, so in which directory I am in? Home EC2 user. Press ls minus al. A means all files, even hidden files. That means dot files in Linux. You can see. So there is a directory .ssh. cd to that, change directory to that, ssh, ls. You see the authorized keys here. So if at all you want to see the key, you can see here. So that's why I told you it's passing the key to the Linux instance, while in the IAM secret keys, access keys, that's not at all recommendable because you can see the keys here. So this is the key that you can see. But again, back to our volumes. So I have attached a volume. So let us see if the volume it is attached or not. So lsblk is a command. Just press lsblk. You can see the volume. So I have attached one xvda. This means that is the root volume, and another xvdf is there. This is the volume that I attach to it. So to make it usable, I have to do something. Okay. First, let me sudo to root. Okay. And let me create a directory mkdir data. So under root, I have created a directory data, and I want to mount this file to this data. So first thing you have to do is make a file system. This is the command for file system. So what is the volume here? xvdf. Okay. So let me type in make the file system. So file system has been made, and I have to mount this file system to our data directory. So for that, we have to use the command mount this file system to this data. Okay. So this has been mounted to this file system. So go into cd data and cd root data, and you can create as many files you can. So touch file 1 will create a directory, touch file 2 create a directory, and is this data directory really mapped to the volume that we attached? For that, you can know using the command df-h and see. So data mounted on xvdf is mounted on data. So this is how you can attach a volume and mount it on your EC2 instance. Now let us play with this, attaching and detaching to some other instance. Volume, go to volumes. So this is attached to Linux A. And let us see if we can attach it to one more instance, Linux B. So I want to detach it from here and attach it to Linux B. So select this one, actions, detach volume, and detach it. So go back here and see df-h cd data ls. So this has not finished. Let me refresh it. Let me go back. Less. So let me create a file here. That's file 3. So it's giving error because that file system no more available. Now this is available, this volume. So let me attach it to attach volume. So which instance? Let me attach it to Linux B. So I have detached it from Linux A and attaching it to Linux B. Attach volume. So if you go here, so it's still saying attaching. Now it is attached. So this volume is attached to Linux B. So let me go to PuTTY. First, let me take Linux underscore B. Let me take the public IP. PuTTY. I have to give the key. Linux underscore B. Double click. Open it. Accept it. EC2 hyphen user. Sudo su to root. I have told you what's the command for to see this volumes. lsblk. lsblk is xvdf that is attached to this one. Okay. Let us see make file system is required or not. Let us see that. I don't want to make file system. Mount this xvdf to data. Data directory is not existing. Let me make a directory. mkdir data. Anything you can mention. Let me put data one there. Data one. And let's mount data one. It's good. So here the making of the file system is not required because that has been done already on the volume. That's why. For the first time you have to use that mkfs command, but now make file system is not required because it's already there. So let me go to cd data. So data one. What should you see? The file one, file two here. I want to create one more file. File 3 ls. I am able to create. So this is that much simple to attach and detach volumes. As a final step, let me play, if at all, let me detach this volume and attach it to OneC. Actions. Force detach volume. Detach. Not attach it to instance. Some error is there. Let me try again. Yeah. So detach volume, detach it, and now let me try to attach it to OneC. So it's still in use. Let's refresh it until it comes available. Now it's available. Action, attach volume. Let us try to OneC. So OneC is not available because it's on a different availability job. So that is not possible. I will cover how to attach it, how to use this volume, because from one region to one region, there is no direct way. but in next tutorial I will cover that topic. Thank you.